Okay, let's talk about averages.
Wait.
Talk about averages.
You can't?
It's the me.
Let's talk about averages. We're talking about averages right now. Okay, so averages are things that are typical or common, right? So, in your opinion, what do you think is the average household pet, a dog or a cat? Raise your hand and give me some answers. Samantha, what do you guys think? The dog is the average pet?
Yep.
I think so too. I think people are more dog lovers than they are cat lovers. Even though people search more cat things on the internet than they do any. It's like the second thing that they research on the internet. It's about cats, hands down. What is the average cell phone? Do you think Samsung or iPhone?
iPhone.
You think iPhone?
Yes.
Mr. Gonzalez, what do you have?
Android.
Ah!
I
So
said
right,
Android.
I have an iPhone, and I think Ms.
Me too.
Garcia has an iPhone.
Does everyone have an iPhone?
So that's 2-1.
I have an iPhone.
So on average, the teachers in this classroom have an iPhone. So
all
that's
teachers
true.
have iPhones. All teachers
Students.
have iPhones.
Thank you. All right. On average, what theme park do you think people mostly visit? Magic Mountain or Disneyland?
Disneyland.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I should have put California because I honestly think people go to Magic Mountain more than they go
Yeah,
to
I
Disneyland.
can Magic Mountain.
Why do you think?
Ooh.
I would say that. Elise.
Cause you like Magic.
No, I don't get on anything at Magic Mountain. I get on the kiddie rides at Magic Mountain. I don't.
too.
There's one ride I get on, and that's what, like the Ninja or something. Yeah, that's as far as I go.
You get on the
Joshua,
bike.
why do you think I would say that people go to Magic Mountain more than they go to Disneyland?
I think it's because like more rides, like they have more rides there.
fun.
It's like a bigger place. Like,
Yeah.
I think they have like new rides there, like people like.
I'm gonna tell you why. I think more people when that go on vacation, they go to Disneyland
For the
resorts. But I think more people go to Magic Mountain because it's affordable. Disneyland
Oh,
is
cheaper.
2 tickets or 3 tickets to Magic Mountain for one.
I get it for free.
And then again, I see more tourists at Disneyland, and I see a lot of teenagers. So if you pay $45 for a ticket, you can go multiple times to Magic Mountain. Where Disneyland, that's like that once a year family vacation or every other year family vacation. So
I don't pay for it.
popularity wise, yes, I would go with Disneyland, but I think people visit Magic Mountain more than they go to Disneyland. Yes.
That I was gonna say another reason why Magic Mountain was also more popular. That Disneyland, I've heard that there's so many rides that so many people are crowding up and people are waiting in big lines, and only 3 minutes it takes for each ride, and why was the wait for the ride?
Okay. Yeah, it's a long wait. Yes. Samantha, then Elise.
I think they don't really go to. I kind of think people don't go to Disneyland anymore because it used to be it's more money now.
That's what I was saying. Like, it costs too much, right?
Usually people pay whatever it takes just to entertain somebody for their birthday because like Disneyland has gotten like much different because I see mostly 18 and under children there because there's like little kids, toddlers, there's parades, there's all that.
Yeah.
There's this little thing where you get to see, well, it happens like I think once a year where you see people on Disney Channel. There's people making videos about just making regular videos for the channel.
Yeah.
And it doesn't cost money, but you're allowed to meet these people.
But it costs a lot more than it would if you went to Magic Mountain. So I think that on average, people go to Magic Mountain far more than they go to Disneyland. Like, I know that in my lifetime, I've been to Magic Mountain way more than I've been to Disneyland. Just me. And I don't even like to ride Magic Mountain's rides. But I can count on both hands the times that I've gone to Magic Mountain as opposed to the one hand where I've gone to Disneyland. Okay? That's this. We need to move on.
No, I had a question. I had my hands up the whole time.
Okay, Leilani, last one.
So, for Disneyland, like, I don't really care because I get to cut everybody because I get it for free.
You got Fast Pass? Cool.
You just cut it from
All right, so last we're gonna do one more. What is the average fast food restaurant you think people visit?
Skip number 4.
I know, I just picked one, random.
Burger
You say Burger King? Samantha?
McDonald's.
You think McDonald's?
I never went to Burger
People go
King.
because
Burger King.
Burger King?
2 out of 2.
I would say Burger King's food is better.
Yeah.
But I think on average, I hear people say McDonald's. I'm going to McDonald's, I'm going to McDonald's, more than I hear people say Burger King. But I don't live with you guys. I don't know. But you guys,
We always gonna make
it's your opinion.
I like
We're just talking about averages. And averages are things that are typical and what's common,
It's
right?
for me.
So we're gonna learn about 3 averages today. I'm gonna talk about another one tomorrow. We're gonna learn about 3 averages today. Turn your page.
Number 6.
No, we'll get back.
Wait, what's number 6?
Turn your page.
Nah, I can stop.
See what it is?
I'm better.
So it means the medium is the most.
I think I'm better than you, or you think you're better
I'm tired.
Agreed.
Let's fight for your awesomeness.
I made 45 B. I'm gonna miss it.
Can I go to the restroom after Mario?
Felt like I already called it.
45.
Remember that you guys are trying to earn Fun Friday.
Oh yeah.
It's cold in here.
You guys all know that every time I come here, there's something wrong with technology.
Do it stanky.
And I have it already. It's plugged in. There we go. Alright, so
Uh-huh.
the mean, we're gonna talk about the mean. The mean is an average, okay? So if we ask 5 people or 10 people and we tallied up the information, which restaurant do you go to the most, Burger King or McDonald's, you would find some data. You get some numbers, okay? So when you're finding the mean, you're finding an average. The mean is the,
Average.
Is the average?
please write down average in your notes
That's what I meant.
of a set of data. To calculate the mean, find the sum, which means I'm going to be doing what kind of operation?
Addition.
Addition. Find the sum of the data, and then I'm going to do what?
Divide.
Please write that down. Divide by the number of data.
Because I had my notes in my
I'm gonna stay right here, Josh, right here. I know you got it. I know.
Single
Okay.
penny from the seal.
5 de Mayo.
Alright, so here are some numbers. Here are some numbers. I can song too.
Yeah.
Sing it.
And it'll help you guys remember. So when you take a test and you have to find the mean, the median, the mode, you'll never forget. Okay. So I need to find the sum of the data. So that means I'm going to be doing what to these numbers? I'm going to add up those numbers. So go ahead and add up all those numbers you have. We didn't pull out baskets, so we don't have calculators.
I got it.
But it's cool.
Oh, that's easy. I got it.
Write the numbers down and then add them. Or you already have them. I put them in your notes. And then add them all together.
I got 60.
And then tell me what you get. Raise your hand when you're done. Please don't yell it out.
50.
Very good, Eric. Very good, Joshua.
But I'm doing mental math.
Mental math is not reliable in 6th grade. It's not reliable at 41 either. I'll be like, no, forgive me. The calculator.
24.
Write it down. Good job, Samantha. Not yet, not yet.
No, I
You
divided.
need to know what you divided by.
22.
Nope. And
39.
exactly.
By 6.
I think you divided by how many numbers are there?
Yeah, I was saying the same thing. But now,
Yeah, you were gonna say the same thing.
no.
19.
All right, everybody get
53.
59. Awesome sauce. Now, our next step, right? Our next step is that we need to divide by the number of data we have. How many numbers are up there? How many numbers?
6.
There are 6 numbers. We now need to divide 69 by 6. Go. You have enough space on your paper.
Oh. There we go.
Nope. Good job, Joshua.
Yes.
Yeah, see? I knew we needed to go over this.
I forgot what was that. Yes. Nope. I guess. Oh, you're sticking in the Garcias. Oh, that's. What?
Where'd you go?
Right? We gotta do a mini lesson on division real quick.
Yeah, help me.
Alright. Did you all see? Okay. Really quick, look.
I'm gonna divide it.
Alright. How many times can 6 go
One.
into 6?
That one.
Without going over.
Uno.
What?
Joshua.
Uno.
1 time. 1 times 6 is 6. Bring down. Subtract. Don't need to put a 0, but I'm gonna do it. Okay?
Yay.
Remove it.
I'm gonna bring this 9 down. How many times can 6 go into 9 without going over? 1 time. Okay, bring this down. Subtract. What is 9 minus 6?
3.
Kind of got some left over, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a decimal point there and in my quotient. Then I'm gonna add a 0 and bring my 0 down.
I heard that before.
Now I have 30. How many times can 6 go into 30 without going over? 5 times. You should have gotten 11.5. Do not freak out over decimals. I talked to your math teacher today. You're going to have problems with decimals that are going to look like that. Okay? So if you have something left over, that means put a decimal and add a 0. Okay? Got it? It's okay if you don't. We're going to keep going over it. Okay? So you should have gotten 11.5. So the mean is
11.5.
that is 11.5. That is great academic language. She said it's 5 tenths. 11 and 5 tenths. I love that. Awesome sauce. Alright, that's the mean. So here's my song. This is just the first part of the song. Okay, it's off of Row, Row, Row Your Boat. So you go add, divide, then you find the mean. See? Add, divide, right? Then you find the mean. Okay? You can remember that the mean means the average because the mean teacher averages your grades.
I don't get averages.
Then what's your? That's
Why do you think?
that GPS.
Alright, now we're going to try one together.
Is that Patrick?
Add.
Use the back of your notes. Okay.
What?
An electronic store sells CD players at the following prices. $350, $275, $500, $325, $100, $375, and $300. We need to find the mean price. We need to find the average price that they sell these CDs for. Let's write these numbers down. Use the back of your notes. Okay, first you need to write the numbers down.
From least to great.
Leilani. Okay, so we've got 350, 275, 500, 325, 100, 300, 75, 275.
A girl got like 5
You locked it. You locked it. You're on the back.
Hold up.
I'm confused. Why are you confused? Add all the numbers together.
No,
Why are
I
you
know
confused?
the dividing part because when you divided, those numbers are funny. There's no comma. So
How many numbers do you have? 1, 2, 3,
Seven.
4, 5, 6, 7. By whatever you got by 7.
Yeah, 7 goes into 2 or 200.
Okay. Miss, I got my answer.
What is it?
15, 16, 19, 21.
Are we done with the adding part?
Yep. I'm done with dividing.
Okay, do we get 2,225?
What?
We
Yes, I did.
must not have gotten 2,225.
I didn't write it like
Come
that.
on, 6th graders. Okay,
I
good.
did.
Thank you.
I didn't write it
How
like that.
many? You were close. I'll take that.
I got 175.
Right now, the process is what I'm more concerned with. We'll get into the adding for proficiency. But the process, you understand that finding the mean, you need to add all these numbers up. And then you do what after you do that?
Divide.
You
You
divide.
divide by what?
But how many numbers?
How many numbers are in our data set?
Exactly. So how many numbers do we have in our data set?
7.
7. So we need to divide 2,225 by 7. Let's go.
I'm already done.
Yeah, I'm done too, but I got the wrong answer.
You think?
I think.
Yeah, I got it wrong.
Yes.
All right. How many times can 7 go into 22 without going over? Samantha had her hand up.
Yeah.
3 times.
3 times. What is 3 times 7?
21.
21.
This
Subtract.
somebody DNA.
2 minus 1 is 1.
Hold on.
Okay. Bring down is 2. Can 7 go into 12?
Yes. No.
How many
yes.
times?
One time.
1 time. That's a song.
1, 9.
1 times 7 is 7.
What?
I got somebody's
Yes,
DNA.
subtract.
I must go test.
It's 4. 4.
Oh, I put 4 there.
It's 5. It's 5. 5.
Miss Gracie.
5 left over. Thank
And I got the
you.
1 right
Bring down my 5 here.
there.
How many times can 7 go into 55
7.
without going over?
7.
Very good. 7 times.
49.
What's 7 times 7?
49.
49. Subtract.
Miss you.
6.
What did I subtract wrong?
Wait, I cannot see.
Tell me. What did I subtract? 12 minus 7?
Oh, no, you
It's
didn't.
5. I brought this 5 down. I got
I
55.
didn't like
6. Mrs. 6.
So I'm going to borrow or regroup.
Mrs. 6.
15 minus 9 is 6. That's left over. Do I really want something left over?
Yes, you put a decimal point.
Miss, I felt like I'll put a 0.
Bring it
Bring
down.
the 0 down.
I
How
love
many
you.
times can 7 go in? Okay, so this is going to be a endless little thing here.
I only got the 8. I don't
You
even have
sus.
no idea.
I like to say so.
It's 4. It's 4. It's 317 and 8,400.
Okay, so we're gonna stop there. Okay, so our average, our mean of the prices of these CD players that were sold is $317.80.
86.
84.
But I like
8,
the price.
7 times 100.
42.
So 45. So if I did another 0
I don't
and I
think
brought it down,
Ay, ay, ay.
85.
Miss.
Okay, 85 cents.
So I don't really get the problem.
I got it wrong.
It says the electric source of sequence for the following methods. What is the mean price?
Yes. What is the average price?
Miss, I was so close.
People be
What's the typical price that they're paying for the CDs?
Miss.
What's the average price? 275, another time it's 100, another time it's 375, another time it's 500. Give us the average price. The average price, if we put all that information together, the average price is $317. So at that store, I know I can get me a CD player for at least $317. Okay. What time is it?
It ends up 2:20.
It's time for us to go to first period.
Ends up 2:20.
15? Awesome. All right. 86.
Get out of
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna break you guys up into small groups. We're just gonna deal with mean today. We'll do with median tomorrow and mode, and we'll go because mode is so easy.
Mode is easy.
We didn't like.
I downloaded them all.
Mode is the one the number you see often, the most often.
Oh, the one that like the double.
Okay. So Mr. Gonzalez is gonna grab a group of kids. I'm gonna grab a group of kids. Why don't we just do it this way? You guys go over there. And you guys come up here. So Leilani, you can come up here. And he has some worksheets where you're gonna work on the mean of the data only, just the mean. Joshua, can you go get the smart boards back?
Whiteboards, the blackboards, the pink boards.
The yellow board.
Oh, they're not counting the chips.
smartphones.
No, I need. Ah, that's weird.
Hey, guess what?
This is empty.
So 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 2 is 18, 9 and plus 5, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, plus 7, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So, and then I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 divided by 30.
Or 30 divided by 5.
30 divided by 5 is 6 because I counted by 5s to see which one. Wait until I get to 30 and then count it. And then
Absolutely. So the mean of this data is,
the mean of this data is 6.
good job, awesome sauce.
I have 7.
4, 8, 9, 10,
11. 4.
So we organized our chips by color, and now we're writing down the numbers we have of each color. Awesome sauce. Mario, you done? Good stuff. Okay. So what I want you to do now is find the mean. What is the average number of chips you have? What do we do when we find the mean? Eric. Add and then what?
And then divide.
And divide. So you need to add all your numbers together and then divide and say what's the mean of the numbers of chips you have on your table. And everybody should come up with different numbers because I didn't give everybody the same amount of chips.
It's 30. It's 30.
And when you divide, what do you divide by?
How many numbers are in the data set?
How many numbers in the data set, Joshua? Awesome sauce.
It's 17. 17, 23.
Good job, Leilani. Keep working.
It's 23. 22, 29.